Hi everyone, my name is Jahari Mercer. I'm a senior here at the University of Pittsburgh. I actually graduated in the class of 2020, and I major in industrial engineering. And today, I'm here to talk to you about why you should become a Pitt industrial engineer. So let's get started. So when I was in your shoes deciding between schools, I graduated from the Heart Christian School in Suitland, Maryland, which is right outside the city of Washington, D.C., which is where I'm from. I was interested in going to a military academy after graduating. However, I was medically disqualified because of my history with asthma. And so I started looking at schools that I knew would interest me, where I could get a degree in engineering, and also where I could find some purpose and be able to give back to the larger community of whatever school that I went to. And so I chose Pitt, and it's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made, and I'm glad that I chose to come to Pitt. So let's talk about why I chose Pitt. So first of all, why did I choose Pitt and the city of Pittsburgh? So I chose Pitt and the city of Pittsburgh because one, it has the perfect pace. Coming from Washington, D.C., I found the city of Pittsburgh is not too slow, it's not too fast, it's just right. Secondly, I found that there are opportunities at the University of Pittsburgh are vast and wide. So there's opportunities to get involved in club sports, other extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, and tons of other things that you can do here at the University of Pittsburgh. And third, I found the opportunity to give back to the Pittsburgh community. So there's so many opportunities you can give back to the Pittsburgh community through service and education. And I was glad that I could find those opportunities and get involved in them in my time here at Pitt. So now, let's look at why I chose the Swanson School. So I chose the Swanson School, first of all, because it's a top-tier program. The University of Pittsburgh was recently ranked #1 college in the northeastern region of the United States, and the Swanson School of Engineering is always ranked in all the different journals, U.S. News World Report, etc., as being one of the highly ranked programs in the country. The second reason was the Pitt Excel program, which has become kind of like a family to me while I've been here at Pitt. The Pitt Excel program is committed to the recruitment, retention, development, and graduation of underrepresented minority students within the Swanson School of Engineering. And they do a great job of creating a family atmosphere that supports your journey not only through engineering, but into becoming your best self and the best engineer possible. And lastly, teamwork and collaboration are something that's really important here at Pitt, and it was something that I was looking for out of whatever university that I went to. I wanted to make sure that I had opportunities to get to know other students, collaborate, and learn from them in my journey through engineering. So now, here's the important part. Why did I choose industrial engineering? So I chose industrial engineering because it's the bridge between business and engineering. We learn some of the business aspects such as finance, economics, etc. And then we learn a lot of engineering topics as well, such as human factors design, productivity analysis, simulation modeling, all of those different engineering concepts that allow us to find the optimal solution to any problem we're presented. And then secondly, it was for all of the different undergrad opportunities that I could get exposed to as an industrial engineer. That included doing a co-op at Harley-Davidson, which is a program that most industrial engineers participate in. They co-op at some company, including companies like Disney, Lockheed Martin, Connors Group, Siemens, etc. There's research opportunities, so I had the opportunity to do research with Dr. Mustafa Badoui, looking at the use of virtual reality technology in the classroom. I had the opportunity to study abroad in Jamaica for 2 weeks, and I had the opportunity to work on a real-world problem in my senior design class for FedEx Ground, the company that sends everybody packages. So all of those things and more can be done in the Pitt Industrial Engineering Department. Now, outside of that, things I did outside the classroom, I was involved in the National Society of Black Engineers, the Pitt Excel program, like I spoke of earlier, and Student Government Board, where I served as the Executive Vice President. And I did so many more things in my time here at Pitt. We're trying to keep these videos short and sweet, so I'm going to move on and not spend a whole bunch of time talking about all the things that I did outside of the classroom. So what are some of my future plans now that I've finished up my degree? I'm going to be pursuing a Master of Business Administration at Pitt, as well as a Master of Science in Industrial Engineering. I like it so mumuch here that I plan to stay here for 2 more years, and also be able to get 2 more degrees in the process. You all can feel free to contact me via email at jrm213@pitt.edu if you have any more questions about Pitt or my Pitt experience. And also, I want you to feel free to contact our Pitt Engineering Visitors website as well for any specific questions you have about admission into the engineering school. Now, before I wrap up this video, I do want to give you all some things to consider when choosing a school. First of all, make sure you go to a school where you can graduate with the least amount of debt possible. So if there's some scholarships and financial aid that are available, make sure you try to take advantage of them. Secondly, make sure there's the quality of the program that you're looking for. So make sure when you graduate from whatever school you choose to attend, that you're getting a quality degree and you're getting an education that maximizes your potential. Thirdly, you want to make sure you love the campus life. So make sure there's things to do outside of class. Make sure there's get involved in community service, and make sure that, lastly, that there's a good fit. So I know for me, when I walked on Pitt's campus, I saw the Cathedral of Learning toward the Swanson School. Things just felt right. I knew this was a place that I could spend the next 4 to 5 years of my life, and I'm doing it so much so, I love it so much so, that I'll be here for 2 more years as a result. So before we get out of here, I want to make sure you follow us on Instagram at Pitt Engineering or Pitt_Engineering. You can see all the wonderful work that our engineering ambassador team is doing and some of the great things that go on within the Swanson School of Engineering. And last but not least, we want to say thank you all so much for watching this presentation. As we say here at the University of Pittsburgh, hail to Pitt, and we hope you have a great rest of the day.